would say that not the most positive things go down at 2 a.m., but you just see the progression of people throughout the night. So from the beginning of the night to the end of the night, you see them start off sober. And then once we get to 2 a.m., that's when you see them the most lit. You see the girls going crazy, having fights with each other sometimes. You see guys having altercations. I would say it's amazing the amounts of toilet paper I see on the floor from the bathrooms. I don't know how this happens. It doesn't matter if it's a high-end event or a bar, a local bar. There's just, you see lots of toilet paper on the floor from the bathrooms and people getting crazy. People being completely wasted. I've seen people throwing up, puking, girls, guys. Yeah, I've seen that. That's probably it. Yeah, most wild. The most epic DJ night I had was at an event at Universal, the Backlot Studio. It was for a Fast and Furious event. It was for the Fast X event, and staff was there, or the crew was there, the whole cast was there. And Michelle Rodriguez actually DJs herself. So she got up on the decks, and I got to meet with her and talk with her and DJ with her for a little bit. And that was definitely a cool, fun experience. She was awesome. She was that amazing, cool bestie that you didn't know that you had. She was totally cool, nice. She was actually asking me for some advice and some things. So she was down to earth, which we all like. I started, my name is Jessica Bateeza, so it came from my last name. When I started DJing, I went by Jessica Bateeza, and it's just too long. And some people just couldn't get it. They're just like, this is too long. So I was like, need to think of something that's a little bit shorter and different. So it turned into Bateeza. I think when I first started DJing, I wanted to differentiate myself from other DJs. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I started just dyeing the bottom of my hair pink. I started with pink, and then eventually I just started dyeing my entire head pink, and then everything kind of led from there. My style, every clothes are pink, my headphones, my controller, to my car, to everything. It just kind of evolved into this pink brand. I differentiate myself in that way is because it's truly who I am. I'm just kind of, I love what I do, so it keeps me positive. I'm a happy person. So I think just being genuine. Biggest pet peeve would be the requests. The requests, people coming up and asking for songs and asking for this and that. I actually had a guy come up to me and tell me his whole life story last week about how he gambled his whole life away and he went bankrupt. And for me, I have my headphones on, the music's loud. I really can only hear so much. And so, yeah, when people come up and just start telling me things that I really don't understand why. I wouldn't say I had a crazy DM. I would say that I was DJing and it was late, and all of a sudden on my phone, I started getting airdrops from random people that I don't know, because on my phone, my phone is labeled as my DJ name is Bateeza. So these people kept sending me airdrops. I didn't open them, which now I'm kind of curious as to what it was, because I'm like, I'm just going to keep it safe. Don't open these airdrops. I don't know what this is, who it's coming from. So yeah, that was probably the craziest. I am sleeping with my man, with our 4-pound chihuahua. I'm in bed. If not, if I'm up still, 'cause sometimes it's hard for me to go to sleep early or even go to sleep before midnight. So I'm up watching old episodes of Vanderpump Rules. Yeah, that's where you'll find me. There are disadvantages and there are advantages. I feel like when I first started off as a DJ and I was just trying to get my name out there, it was really tough. especially trying to prove myself as a as a female, and that I was serious and I took my craft seriously. It was rough. It was really rough at first. So I decided to come out to LA and wanted to try to break that barrier for myself. And just trying to get your name out there is tough. You have to really prove to the clients and to the venues that you're serious. And, especially as a female, sometimes they might not take you as seriously, but once you prove yourself, that's when those advantages start playing on your side. I recently just played at Terracotta in K-Town, and that was such a vibe. The crowd was amazing. They just, anything I played, they just fed off of that, and I just loved how interactive I could be with them, and they just were enjoying themselves. So I would definitely say that was probably one of my more favorite venues recently. I was DJing for a gym on Melrose Avenue. So that was like one of my first gigs that I had here, and yeah, I kind of went from there. So I got to play for when people were working out, so it was like a nice fitness vibe. Probably Bateeza. Yeah. I feel like I've never been there. I would love to go there and spin for that crowd. They just seem like they love the music, and they enjoy the music, and they appreciate the DJ. So yeah, that would be on my bucket list.